I still can't believe you went. What are you thinking? Going to that place? Wish you hadn't got yourself into this mess, but you did. You can't run forever. I know you were just trying to do right by me, so I need you to do what's right by us. Now, please, Kaz. I am so tired of fighting. I just want it to be over. I want you home. The girls want you home, but if you don't deal with this, then we are done for good. I love you. But I won't wait forever. Suze.
Jesus, Suze.
Girls made you a Christmas card.
Fuck. Merry fucking Christmas.
Kaz, Roy's finishing up breakfast if you want something.
I'll be there in a minute, Trots.
Aye, well, dinna wait too long or someone will be off with it.
Aye. All right.
In 1975, deep in the cold, unforgiving waters of the North Sea, a lone oil rig becomes the stage for one of the most haunting horror experiences in gaming. Still Wakes the Deep, developed by the Chinese Room, is more than just a horror game. It's a psychological descent into isolation, guilt and cosmic terror, all set against the backdrop of rusting metal, violent waves and unknowable depths. We'll unravel the meaning behind the title, the layered mythologies of Part 1 and the Siren's Rest DLC, and the psychological dread that defines this unforgettable experience. The title, Still Wakes the Deep, is a contradiction. Still implies calm, quiet, frozen time. Wake evokes disturbance, motion, the aftermath of something powerful. And the deep, the oceanic unknown, the subconscious, the repressed, the unreachable. Put together, the phrase feels like a warning or a prophecy. Even in silence, even in isolation, the deep still stirs. At its core, still wakes. The deep is not about jump scares or monsters in the shadows, it's about what's inside us. Trauma buried beneath the surface, regret echoing through silence, and the terrifying realization that even the coldest, stillest place on Earth cannot quiet the things we've tried to forget. You play as Kaz McCleary, an electrician aboard the Bearer D, a real oil rig off the coast of Scotland. It's an unusual setting for a horror game, industrial, realistic, mundane, and that's what makes it so effective. There are no safe spaces, no supernatural castles, no haunted forests, just narrow, rust-covered hallways, screaming wind and the deep beneath your feet. This is environmental storytelling at its best, where every creak of steel, every flicker of light and every distant echo adds to the dread. You're not just trapped with something unnatural, you're isolated in a place that was already hostile to begin with. As events unfold, the rig becomes a kind of purgatory, a liminal space between the known and the unknown, life and death. Crew members vanish, strange shapes twist in the distance, and a constant hum, not entirely mechanical, builds under the surface. What lies beneath isn't just alien, it's ancient. The DLC Siren's Rest expands on this mythos. The title itself, Siren's Rest, references maritime folklore. Sirens, creatures who lured sailors to their doom with music and voice. But these aren't just mythological beings. They're metaphors for temptation, for memory, for the inescapable pull of something buried deep. The Siren's Rest DLC suggests that whatever is awakening in the deep isn't just a monster. It's a consciousness, old, vast and uncaring, not evil but indifferent. The kind of existential horror Lovecraft spoke of, where the real terror is realizing we are insignificant, and that something ancient has noticed us only briefly, before turning away again. But unlike Lovecraft's protagonists, Kaz doesn't face this terror with intellectual detachment. He's broken, haunted by his past, by guilt, by choices he can't undo, and the horror of the game intertwines with his personal journey. The sea becomes a mirror. The deep reflects not only what lies beneath the ocean, but what lies within him. And this is where the brilliance of Still Wakes the Deep lies. It's not content with just being a horror game. It's psychological, philosophical, mythological. The offshore oil rig becomes a metaphor for the mind itself, isolated, rusting, barely holding together under pressure. And the thing that wakes the deep? It might not be something from another world. It might be memory. It might be grief. The horror is layered. External, yes, but more importantly, internal. And the design choices reinforce that. The sound design is oppressive. The lighting, minimal, cold. The voices, distant, distorted, like memories warping in water. Even the player's inability to fight back, no weapons, no combat, creates a feeling of helplessness, forcing you to face fear without power. This isn't about survival. It's about acceptance. Still wakes. The Deep is more than just a game. It's an experience. A reminder that horror doesn't need to shout. It can whisper. That monsters don't always come from outside. Sometimes they rise from within. And that in the silence, even the deep can wake. If this kind of psychological, mythic horror fascinates you, consider subscribing, sharing, or commenting below. Let's keep the conversation going before the deep wakes again.
What more could anyone need?
Oh my God. Who the hell are they? Dad, what's going on?
The sea is full of strange and beautiful things, Mary. But if you see any such thing, you let it be. Just look from afar. I need to disturb their peace. Hey, shh, don't worry. We'll dive together. I've got you. Just hold on to me.
I came to find you, Dad. I just want to go home.